Ashwinder ji, this budget is quite important. So what can we expect from the finance minister?
This budget, according to me, is a chance to unlock the middle-class dream of home ownership, not through subsidies, but through smarter structures. Real estate doesn't ask for charity. It is asking for clarity, continuity, and courage from policy. From where I stand, there are three focused moves that can genuinely transform the market. These are not wish list items. They are practical levers that solve real problems for both home buyers and developers. Let's break them down. Let me cover the part one, which is the most important: relief for the genuine buyers. This is not a concession we are asking for, it's a correction. EMIs have actually doubled in the last decade, but the tax relief under Section 24 hasn't moved since 2014. We are asking to update that 2 lakh deduction to a minimum 5 lakh. It's a fair adjustment, actually not a favor. Then there's the upfront hit from stamp duty. For the first-time buyers, it comes right after a down payment and can be as high as 5 to 7%. That stalls many purchase decisions. We don't lose buyers on EMI, we lose them on the day one cash. A rebated or a graded stamp duty structure can solve that. So my request is, the EMI has moved with inflation, the tax benefits haven't. So please give those tax benefits to the end-use home buyer.
Could the finance minister also say something about stamp duty in this budget?
The tax credit was removed. The tax doesn't vanish, it hides. I'm talking of the input tax. The GST headline says 5%, but the real burden is higher because developers can't claim input tax credit anymore. That means buyers end up paying a hidden tax embedded in the final price. Materials like steel, cement, labor, all are taxed. If you remove the ITC, you are not reducing tax, you are just burying it into the pricing. What we are asking here is for one GST rate with full input tax credit, especially for under construction projects, to build momentum, to give a good price benefit. Removing ITC doesn't make homes cheaper. It just makes the tax invisible. The buyer still pays for it.
My next question to you is, a large portion of the country's population lives in rented accommodation. So will this budget address this issue?
Rental housing is the economic infrastructure, and time is the hidden cost in this sector. India's cities grow on the shoulder of renters, the nurses, the teachers, the drivers, students, and young professionals. Before they own, remember, they rent. It's time we recognize this by granting infrastructure status to rental housing for workforce, students, and families. And lastly, let me talk about approvals. Every month of delay adds cost without adding quality. It inflates prices for the buyer. A 90-day single window approval framework incentivized for states can transform execution speed. So these are the 2 points. Rental housing is not a fringe, it's foundational, and faster approvals cost nothing to the exchequer but save lakhs for the buyer and can build a lot of momentum. I would only end it by saying real estate is not just an industry, it's where policy becomes jobs, homes, and city productivity. Fix these 5 levers and the market will take care of the rest.